Sure. I determine how much it gets broken though. It's $5. Ain't no way. We're not splitting $5 equally. That's crazy.
Yes, you are. What do you mean?
It's not
crazy.
Thanks for watching. It's still early in the season, Grant, but most coaches have their rotation worked out by now.
They really do, but if they don't, they better figure it out soon.
It's
You
a
don't
Venom
want to be
Lord,
tinkering with your lineups any later than this.
And MP
Trying to
has
hit it
made
with
his
you.
goal clear. He has his sights set on beating the top teams in the league because he knows to be the best, you have to beat the best.
Well, I really respect
I can put a rocket there. I'm able
such
to
a
dunk
high
you.
bar, not just for himself, but for his team as well. Demonstrates leadership on his behalf. And this sort of approach can certainly draw a lot of attention to try to disprove MP and try to invalidate his ability. So it'll be interesting to see how he performs.
No more,
And
bro.
now the Atlanta Hawks starters.
Yeah, man, hope.
James is out there with Butler, and it's Conley in at the point guard position. Well, Grant, you think after winning his 12th title last season,
so
he might have lost a little bit of his drive, but that's not who he is. I think he's even more driven.
And he's been on the big stage so many times now.
And he's stunning on you. He's literally stunning on you.
Another title run is what MP expects
Yes.
from himself.
Here's Dixon.
It don't matter. Who you gonna play?
Over James.
Dixon,
Good.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look?
And kick punch.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
I'm not gonna lie. I would much rather this Venom play Magneto.
They grab their own miss. The three from Rizashay. And a great
I don't
assist
trust
by
Lord
Butler.
Venoms. I just don't. Bro, this freaky ass cybernetic skin, bro.
You.
Bro, Matthew, what's up with you, bro? I mean, not Matthew. Hang on.
You don't want to let him get into
Relax.
from out there.
Shot on the
Bro, game just start. You don't know, bro. We probably way better than you.
2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Solid movement of the ball. MP making a great decision.
Stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
A savage
Boy, he could
reverse jam.
till he gets a
That takes
taste.
great body control.
No question. He was
Have a
making a
group.
statement right there, man.
Man, Luna's one tap in the back lines. I killed the Luna.
James.
They're down a hill. I killed two.
4-3.
Two dead.
Rebound by San Antonio.
They're down a healer.
And going against it.
4v1.
Their first meeting on the year.
Healer dead.
Won the title against this team just a few
Come on now.
months back. And it's always fun to get an NBA Finals rematch.
And it's now 3 straight league most valuable player awards for MP. Man, that's only been done twice before.
Yeah, BA, and that was by Bill Russell
This was
and
the
Larry
BP.
Bird. So you're talking about entering a select company. MP rubbing shoulders with the creme de la creme.
Venom one of the damn.
Spurs lead by 5. And you look at the history of the Hawks. Brent, they've won
Wolverine
one
dead.
NBA championship. That was back in 1958.
Yeah, BA, tough for people in Atlanta to even recognize that because the team wasn't there in 58. They were in St. Louis, and they were led by the great Bob Pettit, who was one of the first really impressive, agile big men of his era.
And here's Butler outside, and it's MP with a rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Pass to Branham. Wembanyama with it. MP up top. Right side Little. 5 to shoot. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly.
Let's push the Venom.
They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with
Venom Wolverine
shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contribution.
Tipped. this could be a record-breaking season for MP, Graham. He's currently tied with
We're on top.
for the most seasons, averaging 20 points.
Look at that, huge.
Assists.
Yeah, MP tied that record with Bird last season. They each have 5 seasons averaging that stat line, and that shows how well-rounded both of their games are.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Jordan's checked in for the Hawks. And now a look back at last year's top shooting teams in the NBA. Number 1, San Antonio. Number 5, the Hawks.
And the way both of these squads shot the ball last season was tremendous. Trusting in one another, following their offensive game plan, and executing with confidence.
Stolen by MP. Woo! And let's check in with Allie. He's got the latest on MP.
Here's what MP had to say about facing the best teams in the conference. Games like this are bookmarks, he said, potential moments when the big picture unfolds. We want to have our hands raised at the end of these chapters.
What's up with you, bro?
Set the stage, BA.
I'm saying.
That's what we
Sounds
talking
like it's
about.
going to be a real page turner,
Oh
Allie.
my.
Wembanyama, pass
You
to
crash
MP.
for what?
Lets the 3 fly. Atlanta with the rebound. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able
I
to
didn't know
seize
that.
control.
Bro, you gotta be cool, bro.
And going back and
love
watching
the
that
hate
game, there was
girl.
not one spot on the floor. that
Pass to Dixon. Over Rizachet.
Go this way. No, Venom, no.
All over the rim and
Go whatever way
In
you
the
want.
storm.
Dixon's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Come back.
And in the morning. They have a storm in the
Look
morning.
here at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has
Who?
been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Yeah, Hella.
they've done a great job tonight of getting out.
I'm going
in
for Hella first.
transition. So
Sorry.
that
I
focus
want
on
you guys to
fast
know.
break.
He's ulting. Never mind. You will die.
And Grant
Storm,
with MP,
storm.
you have
There's
to
a storm.
appreciate his commitment to excellence.
Absolutely. MP is dedicated to his craft. He works incredibly hard, and that's why he's coming off his 4th All-NBA first-team selection.
Now here's
Now
Conley.
you're never.
Still without a bucket. 5 on the clock. From deep, Jordan. He drops it from range.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Hella.
MP against Butler. Here's MP. Pass to Jenkins.
Hey!
Winner. Cash.
She
It's
stunned
MP
me.
picking
She's
up
better.
the assist.
She's better. Yeah.
MP's
I'm
got
so
assist
sorry.
number 7 tonight. And Atlanta with possession here.
I am
Storm,
back here.
storm.
17-point game. Now here's
Can I
Jordan.
please?
MP with the block.
And the defensive instincts of MP shining through on that block.
Wembanyama's got
Hella.
space. Offensive
Whatever her
rebound.
name is, bro. That
Little
ice
shot
woman.
is good.
Luna.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more. He looks like he's going to get it.
To the paint.
Trying.
Pulls up.
I can't. I'm playing Squirrel Girl. I can't really kill a storm.
And here's MP. He'll bring it
you
up
can
to
do it.
Spurs.
I got you, Knock. I got you, Knock. Don't let that nigga rock.
And that's his 3rd miss in 7 attempts.
How do you have
Love to
MVP?
make them pay for giving up
Yeah,
that
alright.
wide open jumper.
Any more sincere,
Unable
please?
to do so.
Take my MVP.
Conley goes in. Oh, MP with a block. Grant, MP going absolutely bonkers on defense last year, adding another defensive player of the year.
Force it out.
There was never any doubt in my mind. The first few times he won it, there was a debate. But MP has clearly established
Oh, my God,
the elite defender, and the awards prove it.
Here's Rizachet. San Antonio getting their last shot.
The
to
Magic
go.
has her ult, but she can't really pop it yet. Oh,
Here's
she
Butler.
popped it.
They need this. Tries yet again.
Oh, how?
2
I don't know
points
how.
on the layup. Butler's got 6.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Oh, yeah.
MP against
Come
Butler.
here. Diving.
MP outside.
I ulted.
Pass to Little. Just 5 on the clock.
I'm gonna die.
This woman.
And the assist goes
That
to
again.
MP. MP's got assist number 8
Right.
here already in the game.
She's about to blow me.
Mantis ulted.
Outside Conley. Launches it. Rebound by San Antonio.
Some
This
bullshit.
game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness.
Sorry, I went for the invisible.
crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus
how'd you
and
die?
finish the task at hand.
Impressive.
I died
to
when I
see
was
them
diving.
on the
I guess,
road.
are you
Just step up and have that kind of offensive performance.
You can't be down like that, bro.
Here's Butler.
I went for the
Clear
invisible.
foul there on the missed shot. So
I mean, you're pushing now or something. Oh my gosh.
Like the call at
Where you at?
He's opting to use his challenge.
What are you? I'm right next to you. I've been right next to you. I wasn't far away from you. Hit me.
He's fighting someone back here, yo. Kill that girl that he's fighting.
Even after the video review.
There's no
ball.
doubt there's going to be a gray
No
area.
way
in a
she
lot of
got
these
Oh my
calls.
gosh. Come to me with it. Come to me with it. Come to me. Oh my fucking gosh, man. Damn.
Sure they get it right.
Sure, piss me off. God, what are we doing?
And as much as it hurts to lose a
Making
challenge,
simple mistakes for what?
would challenge that call again if he could. He really
What
disagreed
is
with the
going
foul,
on, bro?
and he's still peeved.
Oh yeah, that's that treatment.
What the fuck?
There's no point in me even ultimate.
That's good from
What
Butler.
took so long to pop? I don't count. Yeah.
Butler hits them both. We've got 1:23 left to play
Oh
in
my.
the first.
You using dagger?
Here's MP.
Bro.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Last season, MP was awarded the Michael Jordan Trophy for the 8th time.
You didn't say anything.
An unprecedented achievement.
Well, BA, he's now won league MVP 2 more times than the guy who the trophy is named after. What more can you say? That's unbelievable. MP is a name that we will never forget.
Right, but my point is,
Old hat, MP, named Finals MVP for the 8th time last year, Grant.
I'll tell you what, it never gets old, though.
right, but listen, what I'm trying to tell you is, your role is healer. So if you have somebody you want to get killed, like, the best way to, like, efficiently kill that person fast is to say, hey, DPS, this person right here. You feel me? They're not going to be like, okay, cool.
He throws it down.
So wait, okay, what you're saying is, you knew she was going to pop her ult, and she was one tap.
Execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Here's Jenkins. Pass to Clinton, down low. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Building a big advantage.
That lock is flanking right. And you
I'm going to
guys
keep it a
better
buck. I
get
didn't even know
those.
she was there.
I'm with y'all
If
right
I
now.
was baking up a lead,
Oh my
I'd
gosh.
have
Do we have
two
anything for that? Nope,
ingredients.
I'm going to die.
One would
I'm
be
gonna just try to
playing
stand in here
smart.
to reduce
The
your
other
damage.
one playing selfish.
I'm with you. I'm with
They've
you.
done
Oh,
that
sh-
tonight.
I popped this over
Serve it
here.
up.
Tell my dad, come on.
There's the triple. Good. And the assist
He's
goes
still
to
alive?
MP.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Relax,
Great
I got you.
passing.
Mantis is back here.
Outside Walker
Bitch.
to end the run. The rebound by the Spurs.
I'm here. I'm
You can
here.
see he
Bro, how
wanted
is
to
Vince
get it
alive?
back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize
That's
from
fine.
outside the arc.
Here's Jenkins.
I
no
can't do
good
anything
on
about
the
Storm.
last
She's in the
second
air.
attempt there. And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a
Oh my gosh.
great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty
Yeah,
of
Matthew,
time left
back
in
up.
this one. And a comfortable
There's no one
margin for the
like putting
Spurs here,
pressure
guys.
on them.
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to
Tyler
make
Connor,
the extra
inside.
pass.
So much
Choose one.
unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
They've got MP.
Hey, hit me. I need heals.
Small forward.
I need heals.
That's who
Turn around, hit me,
Antonio
please.
starts the second
Oh
with.
my. We have any counter, please. Thank you.
Deflects the pass.
No, why you gotta communicate? I gotta communicate on that.
And now the Hawks on the break. Here's Todd.
Oh my
Pass to
goodness.
Caffey. The three.
Hey, Vince go dead. They're down a healer.
Bound by
Metis can
MP.
die.
Well, Grant, you can always count on MP to bring intensity to the defensive end.
Oh my
Yeah, he's
Damn.
coming off his 4th defensive first-team selection. Clearly
Who's still alive? Who's still
one of the
alive?
defenders in the league. He likes to make things difficult on his opponents.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup
That's
against
me.
the
I'm my ass.
Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He ended up with a jump in the
Come on,
story
bruh.
of the night.
Hell no, he said you can use yours first,
Quadruple-Double.
since you can get yours faster.
Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of
Hey,
the
group
same
up. We had the
All right,
group
Allie,
up,
thanks
group
for
up,
the
regroup.
update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Wait for the
Yeah,
team to
you
come
know
back
he
and then we just
wants
push
to
in.
exactly
We have anything?
this
We
year.
have ult line. Okay, we have Moon Knight ult. We have a strange ult.
Fire and energy.
And you want to see him.
They burned the Mantis and they burned the Suo.
They're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
So we can do this.
That
This is
man
very
pushed
doable.
up too far.
They've done an amazing job on the glass. Just enough of a shot contest.
Kill this side.
Pass to Todd. Back to Conley.
Oh my God.
Oh shit. Huge. Huge.
He with the block.
Yes. Okay, thank you.
How did she get it again? I'm getting out on sight. I'm getting out on sight.
MP
I
out.
have
Nah, you're in there boxing
five.
by yourself. I'm not gonna hold you.
I'm dead for this, man. I just.
And him.
Why don't I have a healer?
Where my team at? Where my team at? Where my team at? Where my team at?
Get with MP.
She's done with it. Yeah, I'm about to say hell deal. Yeah. Hey, Su can die. Su can die. This Su can die.
Atlanta's going 1-2 from deep in the second.
Su's dead. Su dead. They're out of here.
Conley
Walk in.
back to Walker.
Oh my gosh.
And so he draws the
I'm here.
headed to the line to shoot a pair.
CC.
NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Graham. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring,
we
the fans,
cannot.
players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't
No, he's about to
hamstrings
die.
too much. So I
How? We about to lose this.
more physically
How?
incentivize
How?
the defender to defend, and now we
This
have
doesn't even make
competition.
sense. How, bro?
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea. But I guess they.
Why don't you just continue to play Venom?
So it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball.
Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
How did we lose? I'm really
The
confused.
second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
What the
Pass to
fuck,
Todd.
bro?
That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Goes to
Conley's got assist number 5 here tonight. On the wing, MP, covered by Jordan. Back to MP.
I think over there we should have had the TTS switch.
Layup falls.
I don't think Squirrel goes.
MP's got 23.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
James finds
That's what I
Conley.
was trying to do, but I
No
had
good from
no one
outside.
that could move up
And
the
right
field,
now they're
no one
plus
that
8 in
could
the
move up
rebounding category.
Damn.
That's helping them
I
run
was
away with
there
this.
alone. And every time I went
Him,
back,
he shot is
just
good.
couldn't get out TTS.
25 points in the game.
Yes.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Inside.
Bro, look
Here's
at their
Jordan.
stats compared
And
to
he got
ours.
the
We
whistle
were
on
dogging
the way
these
up.
niggas, bro.
So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
God.
This is his
What
first
the
trip to the
fuck?
free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. And
That's
Atlanta
so annoying.
making a change here. And both free throws good for Jordan.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
To the inside. Pass to Dixon.
Why are we betting rookie again?
Knocks it down from distance.
I just love the ball move.
Let's play Moonlight.
The Hawks have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Now here's Jordan. Tries the 9-footer.
But it's four of us, so one of us can do that,
Bounce
right?
off the right iron and down. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter. The Spurs
If
have
you play
got
Tank,
7
can
of
you
their first
play?
9 shots to drop during
Do
the second.
you know how to play Mad?
MP, that one's good.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best
Okay,
of the best?
let's think about
start to
that before we
dominate
actually
in a
just
game.
game some random shit.
Nah, fuck that.
Loki. All right, we'll get Storm out the way first. All right.
Pass to James.
So I just ban shit, just debate it.
Now Jordan. He's got 7. Rebound by San Antonio.
Oh fuck.
MP's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Well, I don't think we should ban anymore. If they're banning Spider-Man, we don't need to ban anymore.
Branham.
This
Jenkins.
is.
San Antonio hits again from deep.
Fuck it.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks.
Whatever happens, happens.
Atlanta's
Hopefully they ban Hope.
for 3 from downtown here in the second. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul,
This is-
not the end of the
what the-
world. One
Yo, do they have another Hinnock on their team? Like, what the hell?
Little's checked in for San Antonio.
What that mean, bro?
And the change for the Hawks.
Boy,
Butler's checked in. Now
What
here's
that mean,
Conley.
bro?
what? Shut up,
15 in
bro.
their last win against Portland.
And their physical dominance has been on display. 10 rebound advantage is a good
Why does
indicator of how
this nigga Matthew got this damn
Nice
fucking
shot by MP.
I wish I was
original Gordon ass?
He play
shit on,
Magda.
bro.
The Hawks shooting
You play bad, bro.
28%. Lacking confidence on offense right now.
Okay.
Here's Butler.
Gotta shut up, bro.
Butler with the jam.
Don't rock with my fit, bro. It's not hard.
Like the guy built ass nigga.
You look like Constantine.
Full display.
I fit hard, bro.
What's that lad they be doing in Teen Titans Go, bro?
Once yet.
Look at that Cyborg. He lost his power. He was sleeping on it.
Back to Conley. To the middle. Here's Butler. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
No, it's cool. It's cool. So, hey, I want you to really say you vote for my ults. That's like the only thing.
Here's Dixon.
Yeah, no, for sure. I'm just saying. Like,
The three.
I'm gonna try to be like in the front lines, boxing and shit.
It's again from deep.
Never saw what.
Continue to fall.
Got a Thor too.
Sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And here's James. Coming off a
And they have a mag.
16-point game against Portland.
Let's just not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
The shot by Conley. No good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put...
Oh my gosh, the Adam won.
Now, here is James.
I'm dead.
Here's Butler. No luck.
Color one.
Oh, great D that time.
Oh, hit me. Huge.
Little, the screen. Here's MP. Hits the rim on the way in.
Yeah, he did. It's fine. I went away. What's all?
MP's got 34 points.
That's really
huge. Okay.
Execute from the mid-range. Nice initiative by MP right there.
Butler hits the layup after the sweep.
Oh, okay.
Do we have anything? Ooh, huge!
Pump fake to freeze the D.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Butler's gone 6 of 13 here. Butler against MP.
Yeah, be careful.
Goes up from the top of the key. The rebound by Atlanta. Next game against the Bulls at United Center.
Yeah, he
it's
bounced.
the second game of 3 on the road.
This door is selling.
Inside. Jordan, the pass to Butler.
Get out there.
Out to James. From deep,
Adam
Conley.
Hill.
The shot's good on the assist by James. Conley's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Can I get my boat? Can I get my boat real quick?
Lapse right there. No matter
Just
what,
have it.
somebody has to be there.
Oh my gosh.
Get a hand up and the
Oh.
shot over the top.
Is that ours?
what I
Okay,
need.
that's ours.
Watching MP
Flip that nigga.
mid-air,
He's
that's why
over.
people pay.
Let's the group. Be careful over the walls. Watch out for the walls.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G.
That Moon Knight's hurting a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
He swipes the ball away again.
Oh, watch the ult. Watch the ult.
And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it. And that's what happens
We got-
when
we got-
you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that
Oh, the walls. The walls are
hurt
hurting. The walls are eating my ass.
And the gamble paying off.
Conley passes to Dawkins.
Group dead. Group dead. Group dead.
The block. A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim.
She's dead, she's dead, she's dead, she's dead.
Hustle.
Hold up. Yeah.
Pass to Conley. And here's James. Pure from 3-point range.
Oh my fucking gosh.
James has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game.
No, man. No. Oh my gosh.
MP against Butler.
I died.
MP left side. Lets it go.
That's annoying.
And there's another one for the Spurs.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
I was just trying to keep that Star-Lord focused on me.
Outside Conley. To the paint.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Fires it.
I could play Moon Knight myself.
He hits the back iron and sinks it. Butler's got 8 here in this
Oh my
quarter.
gosh.
Not just the
need
accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
I'm playing easy ass fucking Star-Lord.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Oh, MP, that's how you attack the basket.
36 seconds left in the first half.
Having that cloak. Protect him, knock. I'll try to dive.
And he lobs it up up to the rim.
Nope, I'm coming
They
back.
swipe it.
I'm coming back. I'm not coming back.
Here we go, one-on-one.
Great.
And MP throws it down hard.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now.
Yeah, I'm a switch
forcing
dude.
turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys
Nice
struggle
team.
to keep up.
Nice, King.
Now here's Conley.
It's really the Moon Knight. He's giving them extra DPS. I'm gonna play Moon Knight.
Dawkins' shot is off. Here's MP.
Yeah, they are.
Here's Little. And it's in.
Don't get hit by that, please.
Oh, nails the buzzer beater. Are you kidding?
It just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second
didn't.
shot.
I hit
Always a
Groot.
feel-good moment.
MP getting it done for the Spurs. Dominating on the glass. What a quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Y'all need to move up to get into that
folks,
man.
thanks for joining us. Everything they touch on the offensive end right now is turning to gold.
Dude, stop popping after I die. Oh my gosh.
Next up, let's take a look at our latest
dead here,
power
huh?
rank.
That shit's getting old, bruh.
Looking at thanks as always for
Bruh.
watching.
Everyone's back there.
Kill this fucking Thor. They're two down. They staggered.
Much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been.
What do you want me to
everywhere.
beam?
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. They've got James, Butler out there with Risachet. And it's Dawkins in at the power forward position.
Not enough.
Here's MP. Second shot opportunity.
Damn
That's
it.
a little.
I can't, bro. Like, this cloak and dagger sucks.
Here's Risachet.
The
Covered by
cloak and
Lillard.
dagger
Here's
sucks.
Risachet. From
Our cloak and dagger
downtown,
sucks.
Sinks it from distance.
I promise you not
Risachet's got
DPS.
6 points.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's
Our cloak and dagger sucks.
got burned on that one.
Here's MP. Count that bucket. MP's got 46.
With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
Pass to Dawkins. Jacks up a three. And it's MP with a rebound.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Nah, why don't you play Iron Fist to kill the Thor that's been troubling you?
Wembanyama screen.
Yeah.
Here's Dixon. Back to MP. Outside Little. Fires the three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Little's got 21 points in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
And there's James from the arc.
They just have the same support as us.
No, they have an Adam.
I do have an
Here's
Adam.
Dawkins. Covered by MP.
Wait, so they have a cloak and dagger and an Adam? That's it?
Dawkins has gotten his first
Bruh.
basket of the night.
Soft
Fucking
interior
soul ball
D,
shit, yeah.
and they've exploited it.
And MP throws it down.
When MP gets the ball in that spot, he's thinking,
Bro, you told me. Okay. I'll switch back to it. You said switch back to. You said switch to Punisher.
Now Conley.
Punisher was not needed there.
Here's Dawkins. And there's the lob.
Oh, what
Let me
a
heals.
perfect pass to
Come
set
on, fuck
that
me.
up.
Hey, the feed
Fuck
might have
me
been
then.
pretty, but
Oh, they have a thing now? Yeah, y'all are dead if y'all were dead before, y'all are dead now.
Yeah, y'all down on DPS, so they're pushing it hard.
the finish, that was angry. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks.
that's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
An easy two on the layup. Dawkins has got his third
The
basket.
Thor's dead. Thor's dead.
MP with it. He's picked up by Conley. Wembanyama.
But take a dive. Solo's on me. I need a little bit of heals.
MP outside. Pulls it from the top of the key. The rebound by Atlanta.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Crazy.
Here's Dawkins. Nails it from beyond the arc. Dawkins
Watch
has
right
got
here.
9 points now in the second half.
I'm here.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Here's MP. Pass to Branham.
We're not dead.
Puts it up.
Stars on me.
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
I'm going to King. I'm going to King.
Atlanta's gone 2 for
come on.
5 from 3 since halftime. And out on the wings, Zach Rizachet has so many things scouts are looking for these days.
Yeah, BA, this guy has tremendous potential as a two-way threat.
Fucking Star
Great
Lord,
length,
nigga, bro.
good athleticism, and his jump
Corny.
shot could be elite.
The shot by Conley,
Yep.
no good.
This feels like it's
gonna
snowballing
walk
a
down.
little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his
Any heroes there? The
way
power
out of
ult.
this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
We're dead.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you gotta look
Right.
right towards the rim.
Bucky's there. You can hold it down.
Ah.
Pass to
Yeah,
Butler.
that's it. Just get a hero over there.
James, outside.
What's up, you guys?
Shot clock at 5. Here's Dawkins. And the 3 off target.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow
Sure,
any
yeah.
space. BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so
Oh my
fluid.
fucking gosh! I got staggered by this fucking.
Smooth when he's powering it home like that. Down low. Here's Dawkins. San Antonio with a rebound.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow
Ah!
layups.
I did the best I
Back to
could, bro.
MP. Pass to Branham.
We were stepping on it one by one and dying.
MP from deep.
We can't do a group
Another
step.
assist.
That makes 15
Yeah,
assists.
we're just stepping on it one by one and dying.
One step ahead of the defense all game long. Now here's Butler. Here's Dawkins.
Still take a dunk,
And
bro.
that time also a missed shot.
Right.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Little, the screen. MP drives in. Good! That's another bucket!
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive
One more, bro.
onslaught. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by
I can't
MP.
take another loss.
Driving inside. Yet
can't.
another bucket. Oh,
Yeah, forget the fuck out.
it's been absolutely ridiculous in this
This
game.
girl.
BA, it feels like he can't miss. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Basket counts.
Physical D trying to knock MP off his game. He ain't having it.
And the Hawks shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Pass to Dawkins. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Dixon. Check by James. Butler with a steal. To the inside. Here's Dawkins. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
On offense, here is San Antonio. This run now up to 13-2. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that time it just looked like the defender too aggressive, and that sends MP to the line.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Spurs?
Well, they did a tremendous job keeping guys fresh. Their aggressiveness took over, showcased by their points off the fast break.
Well, they've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, your confidence grows, and you win that turnover battle.
Oh, another one falls. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Pass to Butler. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Butler. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for the San Antonio Spurs. On Monday, the Milwaukee Bucks will come to town. And then on Wednesday, they'll defend home court against the Memphis Grizzlies.
And you know, for that matchup with the Celtics, that will be the 8th contest of the year for them. The season is young, but they are starting to sharpen up.
Here's MP. And the shot goes in.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
The ball's knocked loose. And it's good. He hits another one.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Good looks by our terrific camera crew. Now here's Conley. He's covered closely to the paint. And Butler the bucket on the assist from Rizachet. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
MP outside. And there's a pick. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Stokes. Takes a 3. Another possession. Another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast.
The Hawks have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter.
Miko.
Outside Conley. Pass to Dawkins. Back to Conley. And here's Butler outside. Rebound by San Antonio. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Here's Clinton. Takes the 3. And another dime for him.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots.
Trying
to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Chalk up 2 there.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Pass to Rizachet. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by San Antonio. MP's San Antonio has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Offensive board. The 3 is up. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
And that one's good from Conley.
Plays like that, so easy for him.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Drills it from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Here's Butler. That one's good, and it's Conley who picks up the assist. Butler's got 22.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
MP outside. Driving to the basket. And got it! Another basket!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. And so it's San Antonio. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those 3s have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back with you shortly. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him.
Both teams making substitutions here. Pass to York. MP outside. Another one falls. Amazing.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious. Conley with the ball. They've got MP and it's Šarić in at the point. That's the San Antonio 5. Now Butler. He blocks it again.
Swatting shots away with ferocity.
He is not messing around in this one. Here's MP. Pass to York. Here's Jenkins from the arc. Gets the three to fall.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. Inside, Butler. Second chance shot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Number 45.
First one falls for him. So both teams changing it up here. Both shots good from the strike. Well, Grant, it appears that league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Nice shot by MP, showing that he can beat you with that J.
The Hawks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Pass to Rizachet. MP against Butler. And here's Conley. Outside Butler. From deep, Jordan. The shot, no good. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. And here's MP from outside. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Todd passes to Jordan. Here's Rizachet. Here's Conley. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And even from where we're sitting, you can clearly tell it was a foul.
Knox, he's checked in for San Antonio. And the Hawks making a change here. The Spurs have gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. MP up top. Butler covering. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Great job. MP just so effective moving downhill.
Atlanta's gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Oh, MP with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Here's Rizachet. The kick out to Conley. Pass to Dawkins. There's the 3. 6 on the shot clock.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Here's Jenkins. To the middle. To the left wing. MP, the pass to Knox. Here's Klintman. Fires in the triple. Klintman's got 11 in the second half.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
From deep, Conley drops in the 3. Great game for him. Double-double now.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
And here's James. Pass to Dawkins. More and more we're seeing international players come into the league who are NBA ready, Grant.
It really is a sight to see, B.A. And some of those guys start playing pro ball when they're 16 or 17 years old. It toughens you up real quick playing against older competition at that age. And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Nice move. The shot by Conley, no good. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
2 minutes.
Pass to Rizachet. Here's Dawkins. Deflected. MP against Conley. Down low. Back to MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Yeah, I think the kids call that weight room points from MP.
Atlanta's gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And he lobs it up top. Oh, MP with a block. 1:28 left in the game. Unbelievable performance. He's got a
Coleslaw versus
quadruple-double.
potato salad.
And let's
That's
face
funny.
it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Spurs.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Inside, here's Butler. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Hits the three-pointer.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
James, outside. Pass to Rizachet. Butler, the open look. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Third personal foul. 4th team foul. Substitution for your Spurs.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Butler surveying the floor. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play the...
You're one of the only players to ever get a quadruple-double.